It's going to fall off.
And then why do we ride 147 miles?
It's so big.
So we eat cake.
It turns out
That's the release. What's that prop?
This is our prop for today. For the video. Everyone needs the biggest roll of paper ever.
This challenge was set by Dean Stott, Special Forces soldier and record-breaking adventurer.
Dean was in the SBS, but his career was cut short with a horrific parachuting accident. But it shows just the person he was, because he went on to become a double world record holder.
He is an unreal athlete. If you want to know more about him, you should definitely check out his book, Relentless. We listened to it as an audiobook in preparation for this challenge.
And I'm guessing you probably just want to know what the challenge is, so over to you, Dean.
Hello Faye, hello Emma. Absolutely love what you guys are doing, setting yourself these challenges. As you know, in 2018 I cycled the Pan American Highway, the world's longest motorable road from the southern point of Argentina to the northern point of Alaska. Just shy of 14,000 miles. The world record was 117 days, however I smashed it and finished it in 99 days. Although I cycled in 99 days, I had 5 days off, 3 due to weather and 2 due to logistics, so 94 days of cycling. So my average mileage per day was 147 miles a day with an average climbing of 6,500 feet. So my challenge to you girls is to do one of my average daily rides. Good luck, and I look forward to seeing the results.
We're on the road! Woo! 147 miles with how much elevation?
I don't know, but a lot.
A lot of elevation. We're going to go up over the mountain by Glenshee, the ski centre, then we're going to go down to the beach.
For chips.
For chips. We're nearly at half an hour, and Em's decided that she's going to try and eat every 30 minutes. So she's on her first bar just to keep her energy levels up. We had a bit of a detour and a bit of a stop because for some reason the Garmin showing a warning sign and it's frozen. Perfect. Whoosh. Yep. So, face mask on. We've stopped in Braemar for a little brew. It was quite windy, and this is the stop before we go up to Glenshee. So up into the mountains, up to the ski centre, and then we drop down and head towards the sea. Not sure whether Dean did this, but we figured we've got to Braemar now and the Garmin's broken. Well, it's frozen, so we're going to try and fix it. And while we fix it, we're going to fuel up for the day.
Lots of food.
Lots of food. Keep it going, keep the food coming. To come up these stairs on the one-way system out. So now we're doing an impromptu shop. I think we've got the Garmin back up and running, even though it's not really showing where we're going. And yeah, heading up there. Glenshee Ski Centre, 9 miles uphill. Ready? Fueled?
As I'll ever be.
What a day. Is there a headwind the whole way? Yes, How you doing? Headwind, eh?
A little bit.
I can't see a pain face under those glasses.
My bum hurts.
Dodgy glute.
Plural.
If you're a road cyclist, you'll appreciate this tarmac. Freshly laid. Oh, look how smooth that is. There she goes, powering up. All right, so we've done the Spittle of Glenshee, done the big climb up to the chairlifts, the ski centre, and we're over 50 miles. And now we're coming out the mountains and we are heading down to the sea. For chits. Next stop, the beach. Here's, oh, I can't see, recovery heart rate. Strong recovery heart rate game. What is it, Ems?
What about it?
Where are we?
2.5 miles away from a pub.
There's a pub in 2.5 miles. Em was like, we should stop for a sandwich or we need water. But we're like just over 70 miles, so over halfway. Well, getting to halfway.
Halfway.
Halfway. What did you just say to me?
We're still so far away.
Not you happy?
We nearly missed it. We were meant to go there. There's no crayfish tacos, just so you know.
Crayfish tacos.
Yep. I think
What are you coming in for, like a sit-down meal?
Yep. No?
Oh God.
That's the perks.
The perks of the ride.
We're not going to get home till like midnight.
Do you reckon Dean sat down in a posh pub and had crayfish tacos?
Probably not, but this is the match my workout way.
Match my workout way. The Emma way.
Yep. The food fueled way.
Okay, cool. What are you going for?
I don't know. Soup sounds nice.
Starter made dessert.
Bottle of Prosecco.
Sorry, take two. Stole the camera off me. So I'm like, let's go and challenge Dean's workout. He's challenged us to a 147 mile ride. We're getting through there. About 70 miles in and then stop for a like, oh my God, this is soup. I want
I'm hungry.
Oh gosh, literally cracks me up. But you know, as long as you got your soup. Oh man. So when we finish, and we have to put the lights on because we're finishing at 11 o'clock at night.
I'll be really happy because I have my soup.
How's your garnish?
Fuck off.
He's back on it, fueled by a la carte soup. Another side of the road, stop. Twiglets are out.
Apple time. Do, do, do,
Crunchy?
do, 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 up time.
Wild. 5 o'clock.
Chips soon.
We shall be put the light.
I made for good salmon.
Right, cheeky little stop just before 100 miles. And we're going this way. We just had to check the directions because I didn't 100% trust the Garmin. But
I'm not going the wrong way.
and we're not going the wrong way now, are we? Nope. So a couple of little villages on the way and then we should be at the sea. Stonehaven for chips, fish and chips.
100 miles!
100 miles done. We are heading towards the sea.
47 to go.
Another 47 to go, but we're gonna get to the seaside and have fish and chips. Okay, we've had an impromptu stop because The Garmin stopped working, it ran out of battery, so it's charging. But the route takes us onto the A90, which is like super busy, and it's kind of near rush hour now. So instead of going down here and just 8 miles down to Stonehaven, which would be the easiest way, and Chips, we're gonna just backcountry it along a few lanes and get on a different road to Stonehaven. So it might add a couple of miles, but hopefully we can cut them off the other side. But we'll see how we go. What's happened? No! We avoided the A90. We made our way all the way to this road. All we have to do is spin down this road and it's closed. So now we've got to go up, like just behind this bush is a massive hill. So we're going up this hill. Oh my god. Not doing it. Yesterday it was a hill. That was horrible. Like an absolute leg burner in the middle of nowhere. Trying to get to Stonehaven, having a massive sense of humour for me. And our legs are dying. And we just want some fish and chips. And it's coming up to oh come on, watch is gone. Yeah, 106 miles. 106 miles. And this has got to be like 12%, 14%. It's definitely about 17 at the bottom.
Wow, 37 on the elevation.
Yeah, I think we have. Woo! Just like to add a little cheeky detour in, you know?
How is stuff like that?
I don't know. Smile for the camera. Not even funny. No wonder we climbed up a fucking massive hill. Because now we're at the top of a forest. Oh, with no road. Road finishes, forest. So we've come to
I just want to
forest.
What's going on?
And yeah, it doesn't show there's a forest on the map, so we thought it was just a road. I feel the safest option for my life is to go down the forest road.
Well, the other road's closed.
Yeah.
And then if we go down here and the other way, we've got to go on the A90.
Yeah, which is what we should have probably done at the beginning. Because like that would have been safer than this. But it's okay, we've got loads of tubes and we're going to ride it like we stole it. Bit of off-roading mountain biking. And try and get to Stonehaven. Honestly, these chips are just going to taste the best ever. Introduction to gravel riding good. Crossbow.
Interesting.
Fancy doing it at 107 miles.
No, not really.
Navigating the forest. Fetteresso
Substation.
Fetteresso substation, brilliant. Always wanted to visit here. Slow cross training. Should be able to bunny hop it really, but tired legs, you know. Take the easy option. Just past the mountain biker as well. We were like, you right?
Bit awkward.
Quick direction check, and we're going this way, up this road. Up the B429. Cool, Fetteresso Forest. Completed it. Completed it, mate.
Smashed it.
Smashed it. Bikes are intact. Right. Yeah, let's go, let's go. Let's smash it into Stonehaven. We made it. We are just at the #1 fish and chip shop in Scotland Award 2020. Em's happy. We made it. Here we are in Stonehaven with what you got, Em? Ta-da! Look at that place, and casino. See, this is what it's like living with this one. Can't even put ketchup on my knee. Ketchup on your knee. Look how happy she is. She hasn't even looked up. Sorry. I'm really hungry. Okay. You good?
Yeah.
We've had fish and chips.
It was good.
It was so good. The fish and chips in Stonehaven. Come to the top of Scotland to have them. They're great. Stonehaven, tick, finally. We did an extra few miles though to get here through the forest. So we are going to change our route on the way back. Go a bit more direct. Get us back like around about 150 miles, I think. Maybe just less. So we're going to be there or thereabouts. So I'm going to do that. And if we need to add a little loop on at home, we'll do that. But we'll be near home. So lights on.
Lights on.
Lights on.
Legs on.
Legs on. You with me, Em?
Yeah.
She's still with us. Yo!
Yeah. The chips helped.
And we're by the sea. So now we're going to get back to the mountains. Oh, and it's 8 o'clock at night, so we might be back about 10. We're getting there. Garmin's back online. Lights are on. Woo. Bit of night riding. First one of the year. Woo! We're at somewhere called the Falls of Few. Bridge of Few. And this is in Banchory. So Banchory is, well, like 20-minute drive from home. 132 we've done so far. 132 miles, so we're not far off now. She's still smiling, just.
I'm so tired.
You really tired?
Yeah, I could have a little nap.
Okay, well, it's raining now.
Just to top it off.
Em's made up.
We're nearly home.
Special Forces training, no?
Yeah.
Maybe this is why Dean like ordered the diversion and all the rain. Maybe.
Yeah, I know. What the
What?
What the hell?
What the hell? Guess what, guys? We're 147. Woo!
Thank the Lord.
And we are just around the corner from home. What awesome nabbing. Kind of.
I mean, so good. We went through a forest.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, a bit tired.
Yeah. How far?
147.8.
Oh, bang on.
Nailed it.
Yeah, because we're friggin' ridiculous diversion. Close the road. So we went up and we saw these, oh.
Sit by home. Oh,
Home.
it was really nice when we were at home.
Yeah, when we got home. So,
Challenge done.
challenge done. We're sitting in our map. The map of everywhere we went. All the diversions.
Yeah.
The forest and finally the fish and chips.
Finally. They tasted good. It took a very long time to get there, but it was worth it in the end. Yeah, it was an ace challenge. Ace
Awesome challenge.
route. Like, super lucky that we have like Glenshee and Stonehaven and things, and could plan such a nice route that kind of kept us just aiming for points. So it wasn't boring at all.
For fish and chips.
Yeah, kept me aiming for food, really, was like the whole point of the ride.
Yeah, wow, like 147 miles is not messing around. Obviously, like, we had a few problems with diversions and then having to go through the forest, and we obviously wanted to stop and eat, but we never stopped for too long, really, like max probably half an hour, 45 minutes, and then we got going again, and we've obviously not got Dean's leg speed to keep it going, but he kept it going for like 94 days.
Crazy.
Which,
right.
when you've done it for one day,
Yeah.
it's just like unbelievable feat. And if you think people do Land's End John O'Groats and just our little island, like the British Isles, and then you look at the route that he did from like the tip of Argentina up to the top of Alaska, it's just
Crazy.
incomprehensible, isn't it?
Yeah. Like, the distance is unreal. And how for so long. Like, that's like what? A third of the year or a quarter of the year, you know,
To keep cycling.
to keep going every day. And like, he must have had so many mental like
logistic problems.
Yeah, battles to not just keep his legs turning, but like also
not to have fish and chips, you know, at the end of every day, knowing what you're going to eat, I don't know, in a foreign country and things like that. So
yeah,
it does put into perspective just like what an incredible achievement it was, especially considering Dean wasn't even a cyclist before, but he's obviously got that special forces mentality that just keeps you going. And we talked about that a lot on the challenge. Just whenever anything went wrong, we just like, you can have a plan to the best of your ability, but you can't help if roads are closed, and you can't help if, you know, you get a mechanical and stuff. So you just have to stop, take a second, go to a plan B, and then carry on. And I think it's a really important lesson and a really good thing to just learn, to just take stock and not let things get to you, and just work together as a team. Happy days. Cheers, guys.
see you later.
You're in your element.